Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to take a look at physical EZA Beerus, who I think is actually looking pretty good, and I think people are realizing how good this guy is, because we got some new red zone stages that have Realm of God's enemies, which makes this guy better. I think people are starting to realize this is a pretty dang good EZA, and people are talking about him maybe being top TUR EZA discussion, right? So let's take a look at him in this video, and we're going to see how good he's looking. And we're going to try him out in one of the new red zone stages, right? So his leader skill is Exploding Rage or Realm of Gods, full stats 170. I think this guy, if you're running a full like Beerus team, he actually could be a good leader. It's unfortunate we don't have a Beerus unit with a 200% lead, because I really like running these Beeruses all as like Beerus and Whis, which I pretty much have here, but I am running the Kid Gohan leader for the 200%, so we're going to have like a random Kid Gohan floating around, but otherwise it's a Beerus and Whis team we're going to run here. Super attack, he stacks attack infinitely, causes immense damage, and greatly lowers attack and defense. And then his passive, he gets attack 50 and defense 200% at start of turn, an additional attack 150 while performing a super, so supports will play a big impact on how much damage he does. He reduces damage by 40% with 3 or more key spheres obtained, which is very easy to get, plus an additional damage reduction of 30% before attacking with 7 or more key spheres. So you can put him in slot 1. If you get 7 or more key spheres, I mean, he's what, 70% damage reduction? Which is pretty good. I get why this guy's good, because then that allows him to get hit to get his buff, because he gets an additional attack and defense 150 within the same turn after receiving an attack, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow, and attacks effective against all types if there's a Realm of God's category enemy. So we're getting the orb changing and we're getting effective against all types. So this is a character where, oh my gosh, his build is pretty bad right now. I feel like because of the effective against all types, I would probably want to funnel all of his crit into additional, to be honest, because I'm probably going to want to use this guy against Realm of Gods primarily. I think having some crit is fine, because if you're not going against Realm of Gods, like, then, you know, you're going to want that crit. But yeah, I think giving this guy additional, and I actually don't like the idea of giving him dodge. I mean, you could, but he's got like damage reduction built in before he gets hit, and he actually wants to get hit to get like a really huge buff, right? So there he is, full level 10 links. He's on a ton of categories. Let's check him out. So you can see here, I got pretty much a Beerus and Whis squad. I'm just running the LR Gohan as the leader, and I am bringing physical LR Piccolo just as a running mate for the Gohan, just to have like a rotation that I think can survive, right? So let's go ahead and hop in. So Beerus here, starting off at 256k defense. Now remember, 70% damage reduction if I can get 7 orbs. And of course we can't. We can get 6, but he is guarding. So sure, we will take the 6 orbs. Now, unfortunately, he's only going to look really good, like, I think attack-wise, if he gets hit before he attacks. He's not getting hit till after here. So then we'll let LR, Beerus, and Whis do their thing. And then we have Int Whis on the edge. And we do have a lot of dodge units here, and we are getting some support. So what does physical Beerus look like without getting hit? I mean, 9.5 million is still pretty dang good for not getting hit, right? Once again, he's going to get a big buff when he gets hit. So 9.5 mil, we had effective against all types there, which is good. All right, let's see if he takes damage here. Ooh, 200. Okay, so he took a ton from the first hit, but then got a bunch of stats and did better on the second hit. Wow, that was crazy. Okay. So he gets a bunch of defense from getting hit. So you see the huge difference from the amount of defense. He took a 250k normal, and then all of a sudden went down to double digits. So if he had gotten super there right away, we would have taken a lot. And wow, 1.3 million. So we didn't get the dodge, which was unfortunate. So we're just going to hop right back in. Not a great start, but I do want to take him into these harder red zones, right? And this is kind of like a dodge or die team with these Whis, but come on, they got to get the dodge for me. Let's hop in again. Let's just see what happens here. So we got the rotation again right away. Unfortunately, we got a Piccolo on the end, but that's fine. I may just have to use damage reduction items right away. I thought we could maybe survive that turn. And Piccolo's not going to be looking as good here, but now we're going to get hit first. So this is good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a Whis because I don't want to die, but this is good that we'll get to see the damage. Now, the big thing we're missing here on this turn is that we're missing the attack support. Yeah, Piccolo at 300k defense. We're getting good defense support, but no attack support. So we are going to get a nice bump from getting hit, but not having the support will affect the damage. So it can definitely be higher than what we're going to see here. So yeah, 11 million. I think having extra support would have made a huge difference there. So we'll hopefully get a turn where we have the support as well. So Piccolo not really synergizing well, but we're going to get him off rotation. LR Beerus and Whis here going at 6 mil. That's right. I forgot that this Goku Black hits so hard. I don't know. Maybe I should do like the stage 4 Zamasu. I don't know. All right, so we got the dodge there. That was the intent. And I did use a Whis here to help us. But this is just a unit I want to showcase him in a very difficult stage to show how good he can be. Yeah, Piccolo taking damage there even with the Whis. But once we get Piccolo with the Gohan, we're going to be good. So we'll just do this. We'll float the Whis, have the 2 Gohans. We're going to hope that the Whis item will just be enough to get through the turn here. That we can just survive it. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, so there we go at 4.4 mil for this Gohan. So yeah, like I said, I mean, I would be tempted. Like, I think if I was running, seriously running a Beerus and Whis team, I would maybe just run physical Beerus as the leader. But because we're doing a showcase, I do want to see him with a 200% lead. And I know he can do a lot better than 11 million. And next turn actually could be really good. We're just got to hope that Goku Black is attacking in slot 1. Because if he gets hit first, we're going to see a lot of damage because we do have support coming. We'll let Kid Gohan do his thing here. So yeah, this is a Bond of Master and Disciple team. All right, Gohan with damage reduction hopefully doesn't get us killed here. Nope, we're good. 170k, we'll take it. And then Int Whis, we just want him dodging. Oh my gosh, Int Whis, seriously? You can't dodge. Okay. So right here, yeah, we're going to try it. We're getting hit first, which is good. I'm going to use another Whis. I mean, even if I just get a couple of turns, like he does stack attack. I guess that's one thing I should say is he is going to get stronger every turn. And there we go. So we got 9 orbs here. So he's got 70% damage reduction with 220k defenses. Should be plenty, right? Oh, I would love to get all those STR orbs with Beerus and Whis, but we can't. So we're going to do that. And I guess STR Whis is going to try to heal. And we might die here, but we'll just keep hopping in to get some looks at this guy, right? All right, this should be a good turn. Yeah, 15 million. And the thing is I think his attack is going to stack fairly quickly, right? Because he is stacking attack, getting the huge buff with the support unit. I'm hoping we can survive and get like one more turn with him. But yeah, I think he's looking pretty good. And we don't really get to see the defense stat afterwards, but he's still going to have, what, like 40% damage reduction with, yeah, I think he gets 150% on getting hit. So it's a big number of defense. So I think after getting hit, he's still going to be good even after losing the damage reduction before he attacks. All right, this might turn out pretty good here because my hope is that Gohan, actually, I'm going to put Piccolo in slot 1. With the Gohan around, Piccolo should be tanking pretty good now. And sure, we'll keep the friend Gohan. So I think I'm okay just attacking here without an item. And I think we can just kill this Goku Black. Now that we have the proper setup here with the Piccolo and Gohan, I think this rotation is going to be pretty tanky now. So I think we should be okay. Piccolo should tank here just fine. He's guarding, doing his thing. 3 mil, not the craziest, but he's here for the defense. All right, Goku Black's out of here. So now we're on to another turn. All right. Oh, he's not getting hit. No. Oh, I want him getting hit first. All right, 450k for LR Beerus and Whis isn't bad. So, I guess 7 orbs, sure. We've got, well, he would have the full damage reduction, but he just has the normal one now. If only Goku Black was attacking slot 1. Well, here we go. We're going to see without items here. STR Beerus and Whis, we're going to want to dodge out of him. So 10 mil, not too shabby. Without getting hit first, 10 mil is pretty good. I feel like we're like probably rapidly... Oh yeah, and if he gets additionals, yeah, we got to go additionals on this guy. Because remember, he's stacking attack. So I feel like with like proper support around now, he's probably getting close to like the 20 mil attack range. Like, dude can hit hard. And look at that. After getting hit once, immediately down to double digits. Once again, a huge defensive bump when he gets hit. And then 12 mil for these guys isn't bad. But we need them to dodge, probably. Oh, yeah. Okay, you got to dodge this, please. No, dodge. No. All right, 1.5 mil. But yeah, looking pretty good, right? So I think we'll stop there. That was probably enough of a showcase, but you get the idea. The team around him, I think that's the issue, is we need more consistent Beerus and Whis units. LR Beerus and Whis is actually solid, even though he took all that damage. He does have dodge. We just didn't see it there. But I think STR Whis is going to be a really good potential. We got to watch out for his EZA. I think him with STR Weeks could be a really good rotation in the future. Remember, we went into like a very difficult fight. So, anyways, let me know what you think of this physical EZA Beerus. I do think he's pretty good with the damage reduction. Once again, anytime we got killed here, it wasn't because of him. He was actually tanking really nice in this fight. So let me know what you think of this guy. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.